All right.
Alrighty. All right.
All right. We are live.
Time hollow.
All right. So now continue. So we have that save file for the prologue, but there's actually something else we're going to do before that.
Oh, really? What is that?
Well, looking into it, it looks like there's an extra ending, or well, some of that extra dialogue you were talking about. Apparently, what you do is you go to the epilogue, and when it asks you to, I think let's see, decide not to open it. You got to click decide not to open it, and it said you got to search the town for socks.
Yep, I read that. That was it. Apparently, it's like a couple lines of dialogue at the end is the only difference. So that's why I was like, I'm not too sure if it's important, but
Well, why the heck not? We can find out if it's important or not. The epilogue wasn't that long. It was like 15 minutes, right?
No, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, okay. So just got to be careful not to save.
Be careful not to save.
Okay, to start from okay to start from the start of the chapter. Yes, it's only the epilogue. We're good.
Epilogue.
Dawn. How is everyone doing today, by the way? 2 days later, a letter arrived. Dear Ethan, I've decided to write you a letter. It'll be the first.
Oh, this is the uncle.
Oh, right, my bad. Go ahead.
I've decided to write you a letter. It'll be the first and last one you'll get from me. If what you say is true, I won't be around when you get this. I've been watching over her from afar for a long time now. I think she'll be all right. Irving and his mom left town and never came back.
Did he survive that fall?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Shoot,
looks like it.
I could have sworn he died in that cutscene, though.
It looked like he died. He just got banged up pretty bad.
Unless this is the younger uncle. Yeah, probably not.
No, because younger, like the new timeline uncle has no clue about all.
Oh wait.
Now Corey's living happily ever after with the other me and their daughter.
Oh, so he did survive that fall. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let me thank you again, Ethan. Sending me into the past. Helping her get her future back. It's all thanks to you. I'm so grateful. No one knows what you've done, but this is one guy who can never forget. And I'll always remember that you liked her too. That's all, I guess. Give my best to your parents. Take care, Derek.
Uncle Derek. I have a few more things left to take care of. Where should I go? Alright, so first we go to Ethan's house to prompt him to open the portal. Then we search the whole town for the cat.
Hey, kitty.
Socks! I don't give a damn anymore! You are taking that bath!
Meow.
This bedspread is pretty new. How do I prompt it to...
You probably have to talk to everyone. You have to do all the prologue stuff.
Now, that can't be right. How did I do it last time?
You did all the prologue stuff. You
You're
talked to
kidding
every
me.
single person. Mm-hmm.
Alright, strap yourselves in!
We're gonna be speed running this.
Alright, first Vin's house. Oh, hey! At least we get these two. Oh, Ethan!
Hey, what's up, Ethan?
Ugh, women. I don't have time for this.
Ethan's like, fuck you.
I'm
your
with
shit,
Morris.
I'm
I'm on
out.
that Sigma male grind set.
He's like, no sex until I become the sex CEO.
Alright, the station. Good. Morris and Ben and Vin aren't playing hooky with the train.
They're not playing chicken with the train.
Oh, my bad. Chicken with the train.
It happened. The train won.
That was still like your best joke of the stream, I think. What is it?
Oh,
I'm
shit,
even
it's a
Kairos.
kid.
I want to buy your dog. Okay, $10. Sweet.
You know, for like an 8-year-old, $10 is like 100.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, was there somebody in that park maybe? I gotta double check. I think Morris was in there.
Yeah, I think so. He's doing his Sigma grind set with the dogs. Oh no! In
Morris
this
is
timeline,
nowhere to be seen.
he's still in school.
Oh! Okay. He seemed happier with the dog stuff, though.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
We're gonna go to Kronos last. Let's check the vacant lot. Oh, it's, who are you? Can I help you? No thanks. Don't feel like dealing with someone with dementia.
Well, that's the Eva that never, like, she isn't the owner of Kronos, the coffee shop.
Kronos, yeah.
Kronos Trigger.
Guess she just has a different job now. How about in the library?
Yes. What is it?
Well...
Don't be shy. You can ask me anything.
Okay. Thanks for everything.
For everything?
Oops, never mind.
Okay.
Gotta remember, this is the timeline where she didn't let me go into the adult section.
Thanks for helping a brother out. NPC that really didn't really need to be here, but you know, we appreciate you anyway.
All right, now let's, I think, check around the entire school. I played this game and never noticed anything at the end. Zeke, would you mind reading the rest of his comment while I navigate this?
Yeah, he says, I played the game and never noticed anything at the end. I did find something at the beginning of the game, so either need to do more or are in the wrong time. I'm going to check my ending again. Apparently, there's like some extra lines of dialogue if we're doing what GCD is doing right here. There's also something in the prologue that gives you some extra stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're doing after this. All right, teacher's okay. Let me check by the dump real fast. Oh, right, this is what we had to do. I've got to get myself to pick up that watch here. But I think I'll check some other places first. Okay, game says, no, you do that when I feel like it. Well, good thing the last place we have to visit is Kronos. Hey, Aaron.
Oh, man.
It's Aaron. What's he doing?
Even with a new coat of paint, this bike still looks like a piece of junk. I can't afford a new one. Man, what should I do?
Stop going to the tanning salon?
But man, this tan is my only personality.
Guess Olivia's been bugging him for a new bike.
My tan's my only personality, man. Dude. How could it be like Mr. Macho Man without my tan?
Hello, Brads and Mr. Goatman.
Hi there. Yo.
Hey, Eth, over here!
Okay, Birdly, but in this dimension.
Morris is
They're
studying.
the same characters, and you cannot prove me otherwise.
Who are the same characters?
Ethan and not Ethan. Ben and Birdly. You can't tell me otherwise.
Well, I'm not gonna try. Alright, now I guess I just talk to each one of them. Vin's still knocking back the Java, like always. Does Ben still have his eye on Olivia?
She's my queen, Ethan!
My queen!
Oh, hey!
Drink up, kid.
Uncle Derek. The other Uncle Derek.
What? Anyone ever tell you it's not polite to stare?
Sorry about that.
How your folks doing?
Fine, thanks.
How about the three of you come by for coffee one of these days?
I'll tell them.
Enjoy yourself.
Hey! I just saw the owner's wife not too long ago.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Ben, you know Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the first season?
I think so. I'm sure
You know
I saw
that-
part of it.
You know that shithead? I think his name is Weevil.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
looks like Weevil.
Ah!
You know the kid that threw the Exodia pieces out in the
Yeah.
sea?
Ben looks like a grown-up version of him. I
Yeah,
see
and he-
what you mean.
He like dyed his hair and now he's going to like technical college because the whole dual monster thing didn't work out for him.
Glad he found a stable career path.
She was helping out in the kitchen. What a knockout!
Now I can't stop doing Birdley's voice for them.
Seriously? What gives? Is the owner's family a bunch of lookers or what? Yeah, it was because the Birdley voice you were giving him was how I remembered it, because that kind of sounded like Weevil in the dub.
Why do I sound different? What are you all talking about?
Did you like change your mics between now and from your last reaction or something?
Well,
Because you have been getting a lot of people who haven't seen your stuff since your last reaction.
let's see. No, when I was still doing Reaction Monday, I still had this mic.
It could be because you know what? I don't know much about it because I'm not a VA, but maybe just like the way you talk has changed just a little bit because of like voice practice or something.
Possibly. I mean, that was, what, 4 years ago? I was
That's
also
true, too.
practicing my Shadow the Hedgehog earlier today, so maybe that had something to do with it.
You're edgy now. Were you screaming Maria into the mirror?
No.
Maria!
I'm sure I said Maria probably once or twice.
Did you say like it's like stealing candy from a baby, which
No,
is
I
fine
was-
by me?
I was mostly doing, let's see. I tried a couple of lines from Sonic Forces, and I also tried some of the dialogue from the remake of, what's it called? Super Mario Bros. Z. You know, like,
Oh,
the
okay.
Chaos Emeralds are 7 mystical relics that have existed long before recorded history. It's like that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It might have done something to the voice. I don't know.
He says he's been on every stream. Maybe it's just my presence that's causing interference.
Well, you were on
I'm
the
like a phantom.
you were on the stream just before the last one, so
I'm a phantom. Woo!
okay. Corey,
Just let
for
me
sure.
have this, okay? Let me be the ghost.
All right, fine, fine. You're the spirit of the Derek that died from that fall, even though he didn't actually die.
Right?
Hey, what's that doofy look on your face? Huh? Oh, nothing. Do your Springtrap voice for an hour straight, then we'll see how different your voice will really sound. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible idea. Do you have any idea how hard that voice is to do? It is fun to meme with, though.
I have to say, I think I know what might be going on. I think you're morbing right now.
I'm what?
You're Morbius-ing right now.
I don't know what you mean. Hey GCD, quick question. What's your opinion on Zeke's nickname of the Frederick Fazbear establishment characters? There's Frederick, Bunny, Foxy. Foxy Mama?
Foxy Mama.
The fuck? Foxy's a dude!
Oh, Mama. If she's
Jesus
saying that she's
Christ,
a hot
help
mama,
us.
she's a hot mama.
And Chica? What do you... What?
Chiaki.
Chiaki?
Chiaki.
I don't know you.
I still think 2-hour torture. You have to sit with me for 2 hours while I try to just annoy the hell out of you.
People want me to do so many things that... Are you sure you want to open a hole? Oh, is this the one where I go, maybe later. Alright, now I'm gonna try, asking a couple... Or no, wait, no. I definitely need to open that hole. Or let's hope so. I don't want to do all this over again.
No, I think it's the one final hole at the end that you have to say no to.
Alright.
Let's do this.
I have a feeling that even a few minutes with your Springtrap voice would kill you. Well, when I did my impression video, I was recording the voice for about 20 minutes, maybe. Item. There we go. I'm using that right now. Fuck you. Fuck you, Ethan. Okay, fine. Examine. Look.
I am proud of you, Travis. You are a man of your word.
This is the wrong spot. Is this it?
Oh, it had to be that specific spot. Okay, fine.
You gotta be particular.
Okay.
That should work.
All right, cool. Come here, Socks.
Fox is the true villain of this whole thing.
Oof. That'll do. I doubt everything's back to normal. The past has changed, and Irving's meddling has disappeared somehow. Now to send the hollow pen back to my past self. Call it a test to see how good I've gotten at using it. Alright, so this is where I gotta select no. Open a hole right about where I was sleeping. Like the hole I found in my room in the first place.
It's
Not-
commission time.
Maybe not right now. Okay, so... Do I need to prompt outside the window scenes? Just outside the window is the same old scenery. Sock's favorite spot is on top of my bed. Alright, then let's head out for a little while. Guess that cat slipped out through the window again. Maybe he wants to go for a walk too.
Oh?
Why don't I take a look around this world a little?
Ethan's just out here walking his cat. Nothing weird here. Hey, Ethan!
I actually met somebody who takes their cat on a walk from time to time.
I was about to say, there are breeds that can be, like, walked like dogs. Like, there's a ragdoll breed of cats. That's the name of them.
Interesting.
They're giant.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your cat's over at the your cat's over at our house.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? Didn't you know? He naps on our porch all the time. Like this. with his big old belly hanging out.
Oh, sorry about that.
No need to apologize. It's not like he's bugging us or anything.
It's as though Socks thinks the whole town is his backyard.
Oops, I better get going. Mom's got me running some errands. See ya.
Yeah, later. All right then. Wow. There's a 24-hour live stream of stationary Hot Pocket on a channel called Tuna Pants. That is funny.
Gotta check that out. You gotta make a guest appearance on it.
Now, Zeke, you know about fan channels. Don't ever endorse them directly.
And you're not endorsing them. You just go over there and say hi.
Well, fair.
There's a difference between the two.
Oh, wait. That was Socks. I saw him.
We gotta find that cat.
Oh, fuck. No, he disappeared.
Ah, so that's how it is. So you just had to, like, explore around. If you see him, you just had to tap him.
Okay. How about the park? Okay. Hey, it's Aaron. What on earth is he doing?
Yoo-hoo! Here, kitty. I got some more num-nums for you. Here, kitty. Ah, nowhere to be found. Catch you later, kitty cat.
Kitty cat? Could he mean... Aha! So it was you, you little troublemaker.
And he just runs off.
Hey, Socks! He's gone. If other people keep feeding him, I should give him less to eat at home.
Fat cat.
See if I can spot him in the park. Aha! Hey, Socks! I didn't know you'd like to wander around here. Huh? That light. Could it be... Where does Socks find these things anyway? Ugh. Okay, how the hell does Socks keep finding these things for real?
Because he's a cat.
Whoa! Hey, I feel a little lighter, maybe. Hey, Socks! Where'd he go?
Watch, it's gonna be like, it's gonna reveal that Socks is like the time god or something.
I wonder if now he'll reappear at the station. Let's see. Socks is the time god, huh?
Socks is the time god.
Egyptians would like to know your location. I guess Kronos, since it's the closest place?
I have to say, Egyptians must have had like some charming ass cats if they based most of their religion off of them. Hi there! All by yourself today?
Not quite. I see you're here with me.
Oh.
Oh god, I'm turning into Ben! I thought for sure the guys would be here.
Your buddy should be here soon. Coffee, right?
Uh-huh.
See? What'd I tell you, huh? Yo, Eth, you beat us here.
We were just talking to Shiloh over to...
taking.
We were just taking Shiloh over to Morris for a nice bath.
So Morris is working?
Yeah, busy as ever, too.
So he's got that business and he's in school? Yikes.
Yeah. He double the Sigma grind.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Morris on that Sigma grind. Let's go.
Omega Sigma grind.
Alpha Sigma grind.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I saw the Kronos kitty when we were over at Morris's place.
Huh?
A Kronos kitty? You mean socks?
Uh-huh. Morris says Socks is a regular visitor over there.
Yeah, he did say that, didn't he?
Socks has got some serious balls to be going over to a dog sitting place.
He likes to taunt the dogs that are in the kennels.
Oh, really?
But I could have sworn I saw him in front of my house, too. Yeah, I did. Today and yesterday, both. It's almost as if he has, like, legs or something. He can walk all over town. Sure your eyes weren't playing tricks on you? Socks was here yesterday. Right, boss? Ooh, Socks? Socks was looking after the place all day yesterday. Seriously? That's weird. I'm positive I saw him.
What kind of walks is Socks going on anyway?
He walks all over the place. He's saying these boots are made for walking.
What happens if I go back in? I think I'm done for today.
He's like, I've had enough coffee.
Okay, how about the school?
People.
Socks, you're not playing in the garbage, are you?
I was
Buddy,
trying
the
to get
oven
an
mitts came
education.
in, so I'm more than ready to give you that bath.
Just watching is like the time god, so every time you have to give him a bath, he's like, unhand me, mortal!
Don't
I
suppose he
am a
would've-
being of time and space. Oh, you got catnip? Okay, I will sit. I will sit still for some catnip and some head pats.
No socks in here. All right. Always good to check, though.
Oh, looks like Tuna Pants is in the chat.
How is that the real Tuna Pants if he doesn't have hands?
He's asking what are hands. He has no clue.
Exactly.
Oh, Ethan!
Huh? What is it?
There was a cat here just a minute ago.
What?
How boring are these people's lives where they're just like, hey, I just saw a cat. Like, I get it. I love seeing animals, just random animals, but that's not the... I don't go walking around seeing my friends, and that's the first thing I tell them.
Fair.
It was really cute. Kept saying, meow, meow.
Socks.
But I guess he's gone now.
Is that all you have to say?
That's all.
That kitty was just here. Where'd he go?
Thanks, Emily. Very insightful.
Still trying to better herself in the library, okay?
Vacant lot. Oh, look!
Well, hello there. How are you? Really?
She's talking to the cat. I see you have fish there. Unhand it, mortal.
Unhand it for the time god.
Oh my goodness.
I am bored of your pets. Give me the fish, or I shall give you time.
You're a real cutie.
Do not. What do you know who I am, mortal?
A lost cat?
I might be lost, but I am the time god.
Okay, see you later.
I'm not done with you, mortal.
Man, you never know when you're going to run into Socks, do you?
Human, why are you following me around?
Can check over at Vin's house. Not here. I'm gonna check the station one last time. I don't see him.
Is there any other place you haven't been?
Let's see. Library, check. School, check. Vacant lot, check. Ethan's, well. I think that's it. There's an island over here.
Just vibing.
Dang. Is that it? Okay, well, he's back. Come here, Socks. Don't be wandering around and making trouble for people, okay?
Never, mortal. My entire presence is nothing but trouble.
The window's closed. Oh, there was a second Socks running around, wasn't there?
I think so.
Whatever.
I am everywhere and no one at the same time, mortal.
That'll do. I doubt everything's back to normal. The past's changed, and Irving's meddling has disappeared somehow. Now to send the hollow pen back to my past self. Call it a test to see how good I've gotten at using it. I know. I'll open a hole right about where I was sleeping. Like the hole I found in my room in the first place. Alright.
All right, here I go.
Socks in the image. He is not. Draw me like one of your French time gods.
All right, this looks promising.
Alright. Item. Stuffed socks. The hollow pen.
That'll do it.
Okay, Socks.
Throw the
Go on.
cat
now.
in there.
I'm sick of your shit, Socks!
Unhand me, human.
Oh,
Thanks. Thanks. See you later.
hey! Huh? Did someone say something? Guess it was just my imagination. What is it, Socks? A pen? Where'd you find this? Right, then all that happens. Good luck, me.
Same to you, Ethan.
What the hell? So that's what we get for this? We find out Socks can talk?
Mm-hmm. Surprise!
Wow. Ah, son of a bitch. I can't skip this. Okay.
Socks can talk.
Well, that
He
happened,
pulled
I
the
guess.
strings all along.
Cool. I get. What the hell? Alright, so Socks was a bit smarter than he was leading on to be. Just fucking throw him in. Imagine if you picked up your cat and threw it! You seen that clip?
No, I have not, actually.
It's an AVGN clip. It became a meme.
Oh my gosh. Oh, apparently Game Theory Live is streaming Lily's Well.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Have you played
Was that a pretty good game? I haven't caught up on that.
It's definitely you can finish the whole thing. You can get most of the endings. I'd say probably all the endings in one stream. So yeah, if you'd like a scary game, I'd say it's not too hard to figure out.
Okay.
So yeah, 2 streams at the I'd say probably 1. I can help you through it if you want.
I might check it out. I don't know. I mean,
It's
just based
it's
off
free,
of the thumbnails,
so
and I
you
saw,
know
like, the
you've got
first-
nothing to lose.
Oh, there you go. I love free. That's my favorite price. Just based off the thumbnails, and I think I've seen like the first 5 minutes of your first episode.
Yes.
And it seems pretty good.
Oh, okay. You should mute the music in case you get a strike. Oh, this music isn't copyrighted. Trust me, I would have known since the intro played in the first episode we did this. You know what's
There you
ironic,
go.
though?
What's that?
My Sonic 1 stream got copyrighted.
Ah, that's annoying.
Yeah, it was a false copyright strike by some people who don't even exist. One of those, you know?
Mm-hmm. Apparently, that's been happening to the Hollow Knight community.
Really?
Yeah, I found this out myself, so I was like, oh, okay, so I no longer use Hollow Knight music. But no, it's it's a false strike. The composer went on Twitter and said, hey, yo, I'm not the one sending these strikes out.
Yeah, I know. This has been a problem for a while. Like, I'm not even kidding. Sans' theme, you know, Sans Undertale. His theme got fucking copyrighted on one of my Undertale streams. I'm like, okay, I know Toby Fox is not out there giving copyright claims on this stuff, so fuck you. I disputed it, and I won.
There you go.
So far, I've been able to properly dispute every one of these false copyright claims, so that's good.
It helps. It helps when the developer or the creator of the song is active in in the fandom. So when they will know it happens. So I'm pretty sure Toby Fox and I forgot the name of the guy who did the Hollow Knight soundtrack, but they're both active in their communities, so they were able to kind of pull the strings with YouTube and stuff like that. I don't think it's
YouTube
a
needs to
issue
fucking
anymore, at
fix
least with
this
the Hollow.
system.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
not
wasn't the whole "Where's the fair use" thing? Didn't that happen back in 2017?
Not a clue.
I know it happened years ago. YouTube clearly has not done. I mean, the only thing I know they've done is they set the system up to where if you dispute a copyright claim, the money will get held to the sidelines until the dispute is figured out.
That's I mean, I get it. They need to they need to figure stuff out, but at the same time, I understand that it's a big, massive problem.
Yeah, but that's the only thing they've done that I know.
Mm-hmm.
I once got a claim for playing Zelda 1 title screen music. Retro Gamer, dispute it. Dispute it. The odds are you can. Or wait, was that before Nintendo? How long ago was this, Retro Gamer?
Oh yeah, Nintendo was kind of weird during 2018, 2019, right?
Yeah, it was. I believe it was 2019. They finally let people start using their content for stuff.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Ethan, let's go to school.
We're already at school, you dumb bimbo.
I'm hanging out with a hentai protagonist.
Teach me your ways, good sir. But we're already there.
Huh?
I gained eyes again.
Hi, it's a lovely morning. Don't you think, Ethan?
I'm your cousin.
Indeed you are. Forget what I said about hentai. 2 weeks ago, you say?
Yeah, you could probably.
Bro, file a dispute. You got the odds are in your favor, I think. At least they have been for me, so it's worth a try.
Just a heads up too. I don't know if you ever plan on doing Danganronpa, but the animations in that game get claims.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep.
Maybe if I did
I'm not
PS
too
Vita
sure if
versions?
it's. I don't know if it's because the animations, music, or both. But it's just those parts.
All right. So let's see. I've got my prologue thing. This time, leave the house after Socks talks to the person outside. Okay. So this goes right. I should just be able to leave the house.
Yep. Leave the house in the prologue. That's what I read.
Ow! Wow, Socks really did scratch me up good.
Consider it a warning, mortal.
Look, Socks, you gotta get a handle on your own strength. I was just trying to get you cleaned up, you know? No use talking to the cat, I suppose. Basic controls. Yes, I know. Alright. Yes, I know.
I feel like it's because some of the cutscenes are kind of violent. It's nothing. Like you can clearly tell. Oh, it's a animation. I think it has something to do with like the content like the creator of the animation has an automated system.
They would not get claimed if just for violence reasons. Like
It's
level
like a
of
straight
violence
up-
doesn't have anything to do with the copyright of something.
Yeah, it's a straight up just they like according to Nomad. According to Nomad, it's because like based on what he says, Japan has weird copyright laws with that type of stuff.
Just trying to get through all this. Well, I don't know. You gotta take what Nomad says with a grain of salt, though. I think he is right that some of Japan's copyright laws are a little wacky.
I just think I think Spike Chronic is the name of the developer. I think they're just one of those companies that have a little bit more tighter control.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know when Danganronpa 3 first came out, they put a full stop on any stream. It was on the Twitch ban list for like a year and a half. Which I totally understand with kind of like those visual novel type games.
Okay, so there's Pamela. Shut up, Socks. Socks, what are you doing? I should see what he's up to.
Follow me, human!
Okay, and the intro plays. Okay, I can skip the intro at least. I should have let it play. That's a good song.
Oh, Spike Chunsoft, thank you.
Chunsoft? I thought it was Chunsoft.
It could be Chun, it could be Chun. Who knows?
Who cares? Socks?
Could it be?
Why? You. Do I know this man? I sure do. Jack! I mean, Irving!
What's this? Why do you know my name?
I have a memory of sorts. I know what you're up to. Irving's got a pretty good villain's theme.
Yeah, it's a pretty good theme. What are you talking about?
Don't play stupid with me. I know what you're about to do. You're about to take the furry hentai commissions.
That's a good idea, Ethan. I am in need of some money.
Fuck! What have I done?
I'm the reason!
Before I inherit the hollow pen tonight.
Aha! So you must be Ethan Karos.
Irving, I know what you're about to do.
Oh, really? And what would that be? 12-inch donkey dicks. That's what you're about to draw, Irving. Turn around right now, and we will never have to see or talk about this ever again.
Irving, please. I'm trying to save you, damn it.
$5,000 is not worth your dignity.
Erase Mom and Dad. You're planning on making it so my mom and dad never existed. I knew it.
What are you going on about? No, what are you going to do about it? You don't even have the pin yet.
Why donkey dicks? Because that's how evil Irving is.
He goes for the jackass. Jackass knows jackass.
He's right.
He knows a jackass dick knows a jackass dick.
He's right. I don't have the pen yet. Or, I don't have the hollow pen yet. Rats. Isn't there anything I can do? Punch him in the throat.
Hey, go to shame.
Talk Irving out of it. Wait just one day. That's all. Just one day.
What?
Wait until tomorrow. That's all I ask. Even without the pen, I know all about it. All about the real reason your mother died.
Excuse me?
Irving, I know how to save her.
You want me to believe you?
Bro, I'm asking for one day. That's it. That's right. All I ask is for one day. Just trust me. Irving.
One day.
Huh?
I said, I'll give you one day. Or didn't you hear me?
Irving.
There's a lot riding on these next 24 hours, Ethan. You're gonna owe me big time.
Of course, I understand.
Jeez, I must be an idiot. $5,000 though.
Come on, Socks. Let's hurry home.
On. What's a little money between brothers anyway? Oh, hey there, Ethan. Nice timing. Could you talk some sense to your old man for me?
Uncle Derek?
What do you want?
And Dad? I have something to tell you. Both of you. Can we talk? Nice.
I know you don't really know Irving all that well, but he's about to do furry commissions and it's going to curse the entire internet. So we got to stop this right this second. also, we could save your girlfriend in the process, okay?
You had me at stop, Irving. And so the three of us talked until morning about Irving, about Uncle Derek, and about Corey. At first, Uncle Derek didn't really believe me. But when I mentioned the necklace Corey was wearing, he finally started listening, with tears welling in his eyes. The next morning, I'll ask you one last time, Derek. Are you sure about this?
Uh-huh. No more regrets, bro.
All right.
We're gonna throw you out of this window, Derek.
Ethan.
Catch that 15-year-old.
Ethan, I'm going to open a hole just at 6:04. That the moment where.
Wait. The moment you were born?
What the hell?
Ethan, I'm going to open a hole at just at 6:04. The moment you were born. According to my flashback on that evening 19 years ago.
Yeah?
My father could still see this pen at the moment I inherited it. Which means both of us should still have some time to use it. We've got to use that time, and use it wisely. It's our only chance.
Yakking, let's get down to business.
Uncle Derek.
There's nothing but air on the other side. Be careful, Derek.
Don't worry about me.
Well, it's about that time.
Let's
Here
do
we
this.
go.
We're gonna throw Derek out the window.
Now! Is this it?
Look, Uncle Derek.
Right, Derek is in the items.
That'll do it.
Derek's an item.
Corey.
Ethan, can you move?
Uh-huh. I'm fine.
That's still
I
funny.
still love this picture.
It's that scene from Toy Story. Remember? Use your head. But I don't want to use my head! Good. Let's get Derek through. You grab his feet. Like this, I guess.
He's probably off with the boys to cheat with another woman. Him and the boys.
Ethan, I'm passing the pen down to you. It's yours now.
Okay, Dad.
Here, take it. Close the hole.
Nice.
I've done a lot of portraits, son. Make me proud with these commissions.
Okay. Here goes. Hey, Dad? Dad? Everyone's frozen in place. Well, I know what I'm gonna draw next. Oh boy! This should do it. I guess this is really goodbye, Corey.
I mean, not really. She becomes your aunt.
That was a lot of flashbacks.
That's how you speedrun this game.
Wow!
Ethan seriously woke up in the morning, decided, I don't want to be in a game, goes outside, interacts with the villain, and finds a way to speedrun the entire game.
Wow!
Your move, Morris, with the Sigma grind set.
Alright, let's see. I still cannot skip these credits. Well, I guess we'll have to see what happens in the after scene.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe there's something different. And we kind of already explored a little bit with it. Like, it was talking about the things I found as well, were just, there were secret, fast ways to, or little tidbits that you could find in the other chapters. I don't think they're anything important.
You just, I mean, that turned like a, what, a 10-hour game? Maybe a 9-hour game into a 5-minute game.
Which, to be fair, you can only do that when you finished. So it's kind of like, hey, there's a extra ending if you just redo the prologue.
I guess it's kind of neat.
It is pretty neat. It messes around with the theming of the game of it being time related, so...
Yeah, that's actually kind of clever.
Mm-hmm.
My email's linked in my channel, Super Sans.
Okay, you do have a email. I was about to suggest you get like an email because everyone's asking me how to.
I've
get
had an
stuff
email.
to you.
It's linked in my channel.
You know, I forgot to even look there. I forgot that's a thing.
Yeah, just go to the About section.
Is it okay? Then everyone just forget the phone number that I handed out. Okay.
Excuse me? Did I join late? Well, yes, but actually no. It's it's interesting.
We just hit a new speedrun personal best with this game.
Yeah, we might be speedrunning champions. Think about that. We turned a 9-hour game into a 5-minute game.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I think we got a career in speedrunning.
I love messing around with speedruns. It's so much fun. You know what's a crazy one? You know what's a crazy? I think okay, so you know Elden Ring? You heard about that game?
I mean, I've heard the name. I've not looked at it at all.
So basically, it's a FromSoft game. It's kind of tough as nails, kind of like Dark Souls, stuff like that.
I know game journalists were angry because the developers were actually treating the community nicely.
Mm-hmm. Like they actually released it. It's something tough to see nowadays. They actually released a finished game.
Yeah, and game journalists are angry at them for it. So yeah, the fact that game journalists are angry at it, that means I should probably look into it myself. But go on.
Anyway, the game, to fully beat the game, it takes about 120 to 150 hours, based on what I've heard. It's a long-ass game, mainly because of the difficulty. Like, you could spend, several hours stuck on a boss.
Yeesh.
There are speedrunners that can beat the game in 15 minutes.
You gotta be kidding me.
With glitches, of course, but still.
Oh. Okay, well, once those get patched out, then...
No, they haven't patched them out yet.
Well, once they do...
I love when developers don't patch out speedrun glitches. They just kind of leave them in there like, okay, people are having fun with them, so let's just leave them.
Alright, let's see if we get some kind of,
Can't.
Oh!
I showed you my penis. Please respond.
Sucks, you're heavy. You need to go on a diet, chubby.
I am a Time Lord!
Struggle.
Ethan! Better get up now or you'll be late. You hear me?
Coming!
What? That's it?
That's it? He just called the cat fat, and then we go to school.
That's seriously
Really
it.
a protagonist we all can relate to.
Huh.
I just realized that Ethan is pretty much John from Garfield. He has a fat-ass cat, and he just kind of moves around with his life.
Well, can John time travel?
It's a comic strip series, so I have no clue.
That's the difference.
I wouldn't be surprised if Garfield just goes off the rail one day and just started introducing time travel.
I remember actually, I remember back in my middle school, there was this one big book of Garfield comics.
Mm-hmm.
I remember checking that out a few times.
Nice.
Some of those were really funny.
Oh, I saw. Speaking of Garfield, I saw this really awesome video on YouTube. It's from a channel called Defunctland. They basically do commentary. They talk about the history of various different amusement park rides. Mainly, they do Disney, but they kind of also branch out to other parks as well. They showcased a ride in the East Coast that was based off of Garfield. And it was the original Garfield, the original ride was the OG Tunnel of Love. You know, where people will go in to have sexy time in the boats.
Uh-huh.
And people kept having sexy time in Garfield. So with the research of the game, research of the video, the guy asked how many people have had sex and like had kisses, like how did they do it with all the cameras and stuff like that. He specifically asked how they did it, and he said, "I do not want to know the acts." And he said, "I still got the acts themselves." And one person said, no one else knew what we did in there except for Garfield. Garfield knows our sins. And you just imagine you're just going to town with your girl, and there's the lasagna loving feline himself staring you down. And you make eye contact with him.
Can you imagine like revisiting that that ride like 17 years later when you have a family and you point to that ride and tell your son you were conceived on that ride?
He said he got emails from people saying that I was conceived on the Garfield ride.
No fucking way!
Yes. They said, okay, no, it wasn't from the actual kids themselves. It wasn't the kids themselves. It was, they said, I conceived my child on it. Can you imagine this unlocked someone's fetish and they become a furry because of this interaction?
Oh, gross.
There were some that seeked out the tunnel of love just because of the Garfield theming.
Well, in terms of roller coasters on the East Coast, there's nothing quite like that I know. All I know is like from what I heard in the roller coaster world, apparently there's this new ride in Virginia that's apparently now the world's fastest multi-launch coaster.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I believe it's called the Pantheon?
Interesting. That name sounds pretty cool.
I might have to try it.
You
One day.
definitely. I love roller coasters.
Dude, I love those. Like, have you been on one of those roller coasters that was like they use magnets to launch you?
Yes, I think
those
it's,
are my favorites.
Those are cool. How many? Okay, I got a question for you. How many roller coasters do you think you have rode in your life?
Good question. Let me let's see. Let me do some counting real fast. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd say maybe 10 to 13.
Okay, not bad.
Actually, it could be high. It could be I'm gonna say it's somewhere between like probably 16 and 13, somewhere in that range.
Okay. Honestly, I think I'm pushing 3 digits.
Really?
Yeah, I've ridden a lot of roller coasters.
Dang, I need to catch up.
I've been to several Six Flags. I've been to Six Flags St. Louis, Six Flags Atlanta. I've been to there's an amusement park in Colorado. Been there several times. They have, I think, 4 coasters there. Each Six Flags they have like 10. Been to SeaWorld. Been to Disney World. Been to Universal. I think I need to write them all down. This is something I've realized when I went to an amusement park about a couple months back. I was like, I wonder how many roller coasters I've ridden in my life.
Is that what you were thinking while we were at Six Flags Atlanta?
No, I wasn't actually thinking about that. But no, we rode every single roller coaster except for I think it was Georgia Wildfire, which I was told is the worst roller coaster in that park.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we dodged the bullet there.
Huh.
And that drop tower that almost killed D-Mad.
Right. That roller coaster threw his back out, didn't it?
Huh?
I'm trying to remember what happened exactly. I remember we got on the drop tower, and once we got off, D-Mad was not doing well.
Okay, to be fair, you kind of bullied him onto the drop tower.
I did not bully him. Are you kidding me?
I asked the ride operator. He says, I've seen that case all the time. He said at least once or twice a day, you get people that bully each other to get onto the ride.
Fuck you! I did not bully him.
You bullied him.
No, I did not.
You know, to help you save face as well, you did help him with his 30-minute like timeout that he needed to like collect himself. Oh, that's fun stuff. I love amusement parks.
Yeah, they're fun.
They're so much fun.
I hate the fact that how the last amusement park we went to, like, I was either too tall or too fat to ride the rides.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I remember
like,
that.
There were like 3 roller coasters. Like, one of them I could not physically fit in the harness because I was too tall for the ride. Another one, like, the ride wouldn't clip in right because my stomach was hanging out too much. So, like, you know, the stomach thing, all right, that's on me. I can fix that. The tallness thing? No, I can't fix that. So that's just a roller coaster I'm never going to be able to ride no matter what I do.
Big oofs.
Big
you still got
oofs
13.
indeed.
You still got 13 to 16 roller coasters. I'd say that's pretty above average for a lot of people. Like, you're way more than Travis. He's only ridden 2, and he hated every moment of it.
I actually remember my first time successfully flirting with a girl was on a roller coaster.
Oh, was she like gripping onto you because she was scared,
Yeah.
or was it the other way around? Were you terrified so you were like gripping onto her?
No. I was having a blast, and I could see she was like not. Actually, I've done this twice now on roller coasters.
Oh,
So it's like the first time I think, yeah, okay, I want to say both of them were when I was in high school. First time I think I was a freshman. The next time I was a junior. I want to say that's what it was. Both times it was like it was girls who were scared to be on the roller coaster. I just offered my hand and they grabbed it pretty hard.
oh, there you go.
I mean, it worked out.
It definitely worked out.
I scored some points with one of them. Apparently, the first time it happened, I didn't see that girl ever again because she was a cousin of a friend, but she would ask about me from time to time.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
I was just about to ask, did you know these people, or was it just like right place, right time type situations?
Well, the first one was more of a right place, right time. The second one, I actually kind of liked the girl.
Okay, there you go.
She was a grade behind me, though, so...
And
Oh,
when
actually,
you're
I
in,
think she
when
was
you're in
2
high
grades
school, that's
behind
not a
me.
big... Oh, 2 grades? Okay, that's when it gets kind of weird.
I don't think it's weird.
I mean, it's...
I mean, like,
when you're still in
16,
high school.
14, I mean...
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
not,
that's
like-
I don't think that's so bad.
No, it's not bad at all, especially when both parties are still in high school. I don't think that...
Yeah, if you're both
Expect- like,
still in high
even-
school, that's like, whatever.
Yeah, that's how I see it. Like, I know a lot of people were... Like, I had a friend who was a little older. He was like me. He was like me where he was close to being 18 or was 18 coming out of high school. Like, while he was still in high school.
Yeah, I actually had I had a thing. There was another girl. She was a freshman. I don't know how the hell I became friends with her, to be honest. But yeah, she was a freshman. I was a senior. We were cool with each other, and she was a bit more one of those more preppy, hyperactive type girls, you know.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, when some of my friends saw me interacting with her, they're like, "Dude, you need to hook up with her. You need to hook up with her." I'm like, "Guys, I'm 18. She's 14. All right, that's not a line I'm willing to cross. If I was still 17, you probably would have been able to talk me into it. But now I'm 18. I'm like, all right, that's a line I'm not willing to cross."
My friend, he was 18. He was dating... I want to say she was a junior, but I think she was either she was older than the normal sophomore or younger than the normal junior. I think it was like a 2-year age difference, but he was 18, she was 16. And we all gave him crap about it.
For dating a girl 2 years older than him?
2 years younger than him.
Oh.
He was 18, she was 16.
Ah, okay.
And he was like, he was on the football team with me. He was a defensive lineman, so he was probably like 6'2", probably 220 pounds, 225 pounds, some like really big muscular dude.
Nice.
really big dude, and she was probably 4'11", probably 90 pounds, soaking wet.
That's adorable.
She was. It is adorable. Like, it's like that size difference was like adorable, but we were like, they were having like, it was like a sexual relationship. We were afraid he was going to like tear her to shreds. That's why we were also warning him, like, hey, you got to be careful. This is really weird. You're towing a really, like, you're both in high school, so you kind of have that to you, but it's still kind of weird.
I'm just like, it's a 2-year age difference, so like I really wouldn't care. Yeah, I think like actually fracturing her pelvis is something I'd be more worried about.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Good times.
He was a good guy. I remember like meeting up with him it was a year after high school. It was like a year or a year and a half after high school, something like that. We all met up. That was the last time I hung out with him. He came back because he went to school to be a chef. And he took he went to a like separate high school for to get like cooking credits and stuff like that. Like one of those kind of trade schools. And he went to an actual 4-year university so he can actually get a to become a cook. He told us that one of his professors were super cool and laid back, and he was giving them a recipe for brownies. And he was just basically telling them, like, you can substitute a lot of these items for other things. Wink, wink.
Wow.
And he's like, dude, they were teaching us how to make pot brownies.
Wow.
One time I went to Six Flags. My parents bought the season pass, and we never went back.
That's what we did at Georgia.
You guys
Remember
got the season passes?
We got the season passes because it was cheaper.
Was it really?
It was cheaper.
You're kidding me.
We went to different like box offices. Me and D-Man went to the same one. And the guy legit just told us, get the season passes cheaper.
Wow.
Your guy just raked you over the coals. Holy shit.
Wow. That's some bullshit.
That's some grade A bullshit right there. Damn,
Yo.
dude, I'm sorry.
Fuck amusement parks. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you never got we got the refillable cups.
Well, I didn't want that, to be fair.
I mean, I still have my refillable cup. I see it right now.
Wow, congratulations.
I find it funny because it's the 2020 cup, and yet we were there last year in 2021.
They had to close the park for that year, so they just used the 2020 stock.
They reused the 2020 cups. You can't have shit in Atlanta.
To be fair, I'd do the same.
Yeah, I don't blame it at all. And now that I realize, probably like 2021 products from amusement parks are probably incredibly rare because of that.
Dang. I didn't even think about that.
If they even exist. Do they even exist?
I doubt they would, honestly.
There has to be, I guess. I mean, Six Flags is big enough.
You know, actually, talking about this old amusement park stuff, that actually reminds me of something.
You want to change the name of the stream to us just like shooting the shit?
Now I'm just gonna tell this one last story and then we'll just end it.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Actually,
I'm cool with like story time.
This story actually has something to do with the Mario Bros. And Angry Birds.
Oh, go right ahead.
Okay, so I think it was we started that series. I believe it was my first year, or it was either my third or second year of middle school. I kind of want to say it was 8th grade when we started it. You know, it might have been the summer of 7th grade. That might have been. I can't remember for certain.
Okay.
But I remember having plans for that series, you know, back in 6th grade. And there was one point where my class took a field trip to an amusement park in Virginia called King's Dominion. Now, Angry Birds
Okay, yeah, I've heard
was
of it.
huge at the time, so they were selling Angry Birds merch there. And I remember I tried so hard to like to try and get the birds at King's Dominion for the series. And I actually ended up getting separated from the group because I went to that store for too long.
Oh no!
So like my class is in the park trying to find me, and I'm like, what? Where did everybody go? So that went on for
What
like
game
half
you
an
were
hour.
playing to try to get the Angry Birds?
Yeah. I couldn't get any of the Angry Birds that day, though. I didn't have enough money for even one of them.
Oh no!
So that really sucked. And then I get separated in my class, and then the teacher yells at me for getting separated. So yeah, that was a great day up until that point. I went home depressed that day.
You did you get to at least ride the rides, or were you just so focused on getting an Angry
Oh no,
Bird?
no, I rode the rides. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
at
going
least
to
you
the
got
store
that.
was like at the later end of the day.
Okay, so little Luke still had time to watch, play the, get on the amusement park rides.
Oh yeah, those were fun.
Okay, good.
And then let's see. I think that same summer, my mom bought a bunch of the Angry Birds plushies for me on eBay,
Oh, there you go.
and I still have those same plushies to this day.
Speaking of toys that we could not get, this was another story. This is a story when I was in middle school as well. Is around the time when, okay, to set the scene, this also will date me as well. Is like whenever I was in middle school or elementary school, it was around that time was when Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh were at its peak. It was Pokemon was already had Pokemon Fever, and then Yu-Gi-Oh was the new kid on block. So everyone who was everyone wanted Yu-Gi-Oh.
Surprisingly,
So-
I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh was ever a thing for my class.
Really?
Yeah, surprisingly, like I can't remember. I'm sure I remember some kids bringing in like Pokemon cards and whatnot. I can't remember a single person bringing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
That's weird. I remember Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards got banned from our elementary school.
Really?
Yeah, they were like completely just banned. They like because apparently kids were like stealing them. People would do trades and then they would like no trade backs, and then they just realized that they got duped, and they got all upset about it. And also, I think the teachers actually wanted us to play on the playground instead of like gathering around in the corner like a bunch of heathen rats. Anyway, so me and my friend, we really got into Yu-Gi-Oh. I got another story based off that too, but this was the day and age as well of the dial-up internet, and so I really was into the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, and in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime at that time was the Egyptian god cards, and I really wanted the Egyptian god cards, so I went on eBay. I asked my parents, I'm like, hey, is it okay if I get the Egyptian god cards? I get these cards. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, go right ahead. I go and I find the Ring Dragon of Ra. I'm like, sweet, that's the best one. And I see it has like 10 minutes left. I think it was like either 10 or 15 minutes left on the bidding. I try to place the bid. It was like $15. It wasn't too terribly expensive. I placed a bid of like $15.50 or something just to get to be the top bidder. The next 10 minutes, the dial-up internet was so slow. By the time it updated, the card was gone.
Ah.
And I have never had a Egyptian God card ever since.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I've told you a story about the first time I tried to buy an Atari Jaguar.
Was it something similar? It sounds...
It was the first and last time I ever tried to do bidding on eBay.
Oh.
This dude wanted like $100 for the Jaguar at first, so I put in like 120,
And we're counting down. This is like 2 minutes left. Somebody else bids me like 100, or somebody outbids me like 130. Somebody outbids him 150. I'm like, I want this Jaguar. I want to make videos with this Jaguar, which I never ended up doing, but I wanted the Jaguar at that time. So I'm like, I'm going in $200. Right after that, somebody puts down $300. Somebody puts down $600. Bidding ends.
Oh, y'all got sniped.
Somebody flexed hard on all of us. I'm sure I was sitting there. I was sitting there in awe, like, what? And everybody else was probably like, what? Some motherfucker out there is like, huh, peasants, 600. That was the worst flexing I've ever had to deal with.
Okay, so this will make you feel a little bit better about the flexing. There are two different. There's something about bidding with eBay. There is something called it's an invisible number and a visible number. So the person they put in $600. Have you ever? Actually, no, never mind. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Okay, I'm going crazy.
That's all right. Happens to the best of us.
Here's a bidding story. Speaking of eBay, my dad has always been big on eBay. He's been big on eBay, God, since like 2006. Like ever since eBay was really a thing.
Back when it was yellow.
My dad. I'm sorry.
Back when it was yellow.
I think so. Back when he was one of the early adopters when eBay really started picking up. And I remember this was back during the Nintendo Wii. So this was 2007. We me and Logan, we stood in line for the Wii for 36 hours.
Right, I remember that story.
Yeah, we stood in line, and part of it was my dad was going to buy another Wii for himself so that he could sell it on eBay. He was a scalper. But at the same time, he wasn't buying up the entire stock. He was just buying another Wii. So it wasn't a big deal. At least that's how I see it. He put it on eBay the day after the fact. And it just so happened the day that the bidding ended was on Thanksgiving dinner, was during Thanksgiving. So that was an interesting Thanksgiving because we were sitting there eating turkey and all that good stuff. And my dad will periodically go over to the computer in the other room and just all right, we got another bid for $350. Oh, another bid for $375. And we all were cheering and stuff like that. And I think he got probably $450 for it.
Nice.
So it was a healthy $200 profit for him. It almost paid for my Wii. So there you go. Almost paid for my Wii and my copy of Raven Rabbids. That was the launch title that I chose.
Huh.
Which my sister really enjoyed, so I think I made the right choice.
I just remember getting the Wii for Christmas one year. Maybe it was 2006 that happened. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Wii Sports, the usual.
Mm-hmm.
We played a ton of Wii Sports though. That was good times.
Wii Sports was such a good game. I believe I bowled a perfect score in Wii Sports.
Dang.
Yeah. And what else? There was... Yeah, I think we got only the... Yeah, I remember Logan, he picked up every single launch title. He picked it up.
Dang.
I remember exactly what I was playing before he came over. I was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, just messing around. He said, "Hey, you want to go to Walmart with me?" I'm like, "Why would I want to go to Walmart with you?" It's like, "I'm going to wait in line for the Wii." I'm like, "Holy shit."
I wish I could have experienced something like that. Oh, go on.
It was insane. That was I knew we were talking about. I remember reading the Nintendo Powers back in the day. And I knew about the Wii and the launch and stuff like that, but at the same time, it was more I never thought of opening day type thing like that. I thought it was just going to be, oh, it's coming out close to Christmas, so maybe I'll ask for that for Christmas. I asked my parents, like, hey, is it okay if we go to Walmart to wait in line for the Wii? And they agreed to it. And it was a magical experience, I would say.
I bet.
I said, you could definitely tell who the scalpers were.
I also remember Logan had. Were you there for this one? Logan had also filmed himself buying a copy of Smash Bros. Brawl on release day.
I don't think I was there with him. I wasn't there with him. I do remember buying Smash Bros. Brawl for my brother. That was his. I got it for him for his birthday.
I remember that was a Christmas present for me at some point too. Good times. Let's see. There was also. I mean, the only time I ever experienced, getting, like, being at a store lining up for a console was when I went to get my Switch.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I remember, I don't remember, I want to say I woke up pretty early because I wanted to be there a couple hours before the Switch actually launched. I remember being in the parking lot of Best Buy, just there alone for hours.
Did security come by?
Nobody came by. I just sat there in my car. I was like, okay, well, there's no, like, red line or anything. And eventually, somebody else pulled into the parking lot. I'm like, I'm gonna go line up at the door. So I did that. And shortly after, he comes, lines up behind me. We're just like, hey, here for the Switch? He's like, yeah, man. And then we, I don't know, I think we just talked about some random other stuff. And I ended up being the first person in town to buy a Switch.
Oh, there you go. I remember another. This is another experience I had was when I got the SNES Classic.
Oh yeah, I did that too.
It actually happened to be my last time in a Toys R Us as well. So
I gotta tell you a story about this afterwards, but go on.
Okay, so it was like I found out about the launch of the Super Nintendo Classic, and I heard how crazy the NES Classic was to find, and how popular it was that you couldn't find it. So I forgot if it was my sister that had the idea or if it was me who had the idea. It was probably I think it was like we came to agreements because she was kind of interested with it. She kind of wanted her own experience with the Wii. Since my brother was the one who was at the Walmart experience with picking up the Wii. So she kind of wanted her own waiting in line experience. So she's like, yeah, I'll definitely come with you. We could go to Toys R Us and pick it up. I'm like, oh, okay, perfect. I go to my brother. He says, no, he does not want to play. He doesn't want to play the Super Nintendo, and he thinks it's lame.
He's lame.
So I'm like, okay. I said, okay, whatever. You don't get to play this then. So we got in the car and drove off. It was like, I think this Toys R Us opened up at like 8 a.m. So we got to the Toys R Us about like 6:30. But by the time we were there was already about maybe like 7-8 people in line. So we're like, oh, cool. We go outside and we were just kind of we were waiting in line, all giddy. It was kind of cold. It was a windy day. I forgot. I think it was like winter time when that console came out. And we kind of just like got the general vibe with everyone. No one was really talking, but at the same time, no one's really mad or anything like that. About 30 minutes before the store opened, people, like the workers kind of came out and they said, okay, if you're here for the launch of the console, raise your hand. So we all rose our hands. They passed out little name tags for us. And basically they straight up just told us, we only have 30 consoles. So the first 30 people, you're the only ones that are going to get this console. Everyone else, you would have to leave. Or they said you're welcome to stay in line if you want to open up the store with us, but you won't get the console. They had a little bit of fun with that, and so they like what we were supposed to do. We just hand that to the cashier, and they give us the SNES Classic. The funniest thing though is we're waiting in line. This lady pulls up rolls down her window and says, "Are you on line for this new stroller that's coming out?" God bless her soul. She thought that there was a line to get this brand new stroller that she wanted for her kids.
Wow.
And I mean, I'm glad she asked. Can you imagine waiting in line for 90 minutes with a bunch of people just finding out that this is for a video game console?
That would have been funny.
Oh my gosh, that was fun though.
That's
what
funny.
was your story?
All right, this is the last story, and then I'm gonna end the stream.
Okay.
Okay, so also when the SNES Mini came out, Cameron and I've told you about Cameron, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he and I were pretty dead set on both of us getting a console. So let's see, we planned it out like 2 nights before. We knew like the area we lived was pretty densely populated. We were not too sure if we'd be able to get a console in that area. So we decided to go to a GameStop that was like, I think about 45 minutes from where we lived. And mind you, we wanted to be there for it when the GameStop opened. So I spent the night at his house. We were up at like 5 a.m. and getting our asses over to the GameStop that was in the middle of nowhere. So he's a smart guy. He brought chairs with him. So we were inside this little strip mall with sitting down in chairs, waiting for the GameStop to open so we could buy some SNES classics. Now,
there you go.
There was also like a Target in the same area, and we had heard Targets were also going to be carrying them. So when the GameStop opens, we get the SNES classics, then we go over to that Target, and he and I got the last 2 SNES consoles that were there as well.
Oh my gosh!
And I never sold either of them, so I just have 2 SNES classics, just for the sake of having 2.
And you took another person. There's little Timmy out there that really wanted a SNES classic.
Little Timmy can kiss my ass. They're both mine.
And you're not even selling it. It's not like you can't like say like, hey, I really wanted to bank like an extra $80. No, you just wanted 2 of them. That's the funny part to me.
I think at one point I had planned to sell one of them. I just never got around to it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Good times. All right, well, I guess that is where we are going to end things. Thank you all very much for joining us on this final part of Time Hollow. Next Friday, we will not be able to stream together because Zeke will be out of town.
Yep, I am gone.
So yes, the let's see, which Friday would that be? Friday the 10th, you can expect us to be back with a different game.
Do you know what game it is, or are you going to keep it a secret?
I have some things in mind, but I've not made a final choice yet. Would this count as scalping? I mean, no. I never upcharged for it. I never sold either of them, so I don't.
Okay, it's just confirmed, and you just confirmed by like not saying it. It's Honey Pop. It's Honey Pop.
What? You can't play that game on YouTube anymore.
You can? They banned it on YouTube too?
You'll get demonetized like immediately.
Oh, fair. At least they will let you play it though, right? Like Twitch is like it's like a straight up they will shoot it down. It's like a no-fly zone.
Man, Twitch really is just a beta place. Yeah, but I don't think I'll be playing Honey Pop anytime soon. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe one day. Who knows? Either way, guys.
Oh my gosh! Before you go, Travis made a nice little art piece. Nice little sketch.
Okay. What the fuck? What the hell? Hold up. Let me get this on the let me get this on the stream. Let me enhance this so I can see what's going on. Save Corey. Do it now. Do it, damn it. Why kidnap me though?
Because you're Canadian, Nomad.
What is going on?
We're throwing Nomad out the window so he can catch Corey.
Save Corey! Do it, damn it! Why kidnap people? That's funny. That's. I just realized what's going on. That is funny. Thank you, Travis. Oh man. All right, guys. Well, that's quite a way to end the stream. Anyway, we shall see you June 10th.
See you there.